Hey there, it's Elizabeth Mack, and you're watching another edition of Limelight Live. Today we're downtown outside Clayman Plaza in front of the fountain. Joining me is Mick Buchanan, band leader for Kangaroo Court.
And promoter of the 7-band concert on Clayman Plaza Saturday, June 18th.
Yes, as you all know, we've been having Summer Sizzlers actually right here at Clayman Plaza. They've been setting up every Saturday. I think we've only missed one due to rain. And then this past Saturday
got rained out.
Yeah, but they're going to reschedule, so no worries. So then tell us about this Saturday. It's going to be apparently much larger, more elaborate.
When I found out it was the 10th anniversary, I told the city I'd like to do something special for it. Normally they do one band for 2 hours from 6 to 8 p.m., so it ends still during daylight hours. But I said, well, I wanted to put my band Kangaroo Court up, and added some other bands. So it's going to be 8 acts, 7 bands, and a DJ. From Miccosukee is DJ Johnny P. He's going to start spinning about 3:30. First act will be from Panacea, Debbie Jordan. After that, our local Tallahassee representatives, Frank Dietrich and Craig Diamond, formerly of the At Wits End Band.
Okay.
Then we will switch to, from Thomasville, Slow Hand Pete and Lick My Frog.
What was that?
Slow Hand Pete and Lick My Frog. Now, is that one of the greatest band names
I love it. It's very
eclectic.
Yes.
And continuing with the regional representation mode, from Woodville, we'll have Tongue and Groove, who formerly were called Rusty Strings and have ex-members of Greenlaw in the band. Then another Thomasville representation with the Bruised Grass Band featuring Melissa Ann Wood and Warren Simpson. Then my band, Kangaroo Court, which my band was formed in 1995. We've been inactive since 2007, so this is our first comeback for a while, and it's not just a reunion. We'll be back to stay. Kangaroo Court has quite a local pedigree. It features ex-members of Persian Gulf, the Slut Boys, Living in Tents, and the Bang.
Now, Mick, I understand that you did break up for a while, but then so why come back together? Like, what got you all back together?
Well, the leader of the band is Hal Shows, and he is a noted songwriter. He's put out about 6 full-length LPs over the last 20 years. He's been written up in the New York Times and Entertainment Weekly. He's been on NPR. He's been on Fresh Air with Terry Gross, and he's quite a prolific songwriter, and he had a batch of songs, and I've been working with him since '95. He and I are the only 2 original members left of the band, but the current lineup is Hal Shows, lead vocals and rhythm guitar and songwriter. I'm Mick Buchanan, I'm the drummer and do backup vocals. We have Clay Byers on the bass, and he's our graphic artist. Jerry Guitar Boy Thigpen is our lead guitarist. And our secret weapon is our multi-instrumentalist. Multi-instrumentalist George Spelman. He plays 8 different instruments.
So will he be switching up instruments? Like how many?
He switches from keyboards to piano to organ to saxophone to harmonica, and he sings like a bird too.
Awesome.
And then closing it out is going to be the band Switchgear, and it's their 25th anniversary reunion.
I saw that on the flyer.
And they are going to have quite a few of the members who've been in the band over the years come back for special cameo appearances. So they'll be switching a lot of people in and out.
So now, did you choose these bands?
I chose these bands. I have full disclosure here, folks. I've played before in several of the bands. I was the original drummer for Switchgear, and so I wanted to give a broad cornucopia of the talent here in the Tallahassee market.
Okay. But also in our previous conversations we've had, you were mentioning about the music scene here in Tallahassee. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and why you're so passionate about?
I'd be glad to. My dad moved us here in 1958. He'd always been in radio, but Channel 6 TV was a brand new thing then. And he was Skipper Ike and did the live Popeye show. And he was a jazz musician, played upright bass, and my mom was the singer, and they had their own jazz band. He couldn't believe there wasn't a chapter of the National Musicians Union here, so he resigned his lifetime membership and started promoting the local music scene. He started MAT, the Musicians Association of Tallahassee, and Del Suggs dedicated several of his CDs over the year to my dad. My dad has passed on now. My mom's retired. My brother, Pat, is Faith Hill's lead guitar player, and he'll never live in Tallahassee again. So I'm the last Buchanan left standing promoting the local Tallahassee music scene. So this is a real big deal to me. My production company is called Mick Buchanan Presents, and this is the largest show I've ever done in my career. So I'm very excited to Tallahassee has a really diverse music scene. There are a lot of great players in the region, and I want to give a broad cross-section of the talent. We're going to have solo and duo acoustics. There's going to be a trio. There's several electric bands, 4 and 5 pieces. So it's a veritable smorgasbord you're going to see here at the Sizzling Summer Series this Saturday, June 18th. Please come on down, starting at 3 o'clock, running until 9:30 or so. It's a free concert.
Yep, and they're really nice. They've been going on all along. Last week was Charles Atkins and the Blues Band, and you can pretty much just come out with your picnic baskets and your beverages, and it's just a really nice, fun event that we have here in Tallahassee for families, or it's a nice little date scene too. Yeah,
it's family friendly and picnic friendly. It's in a beautiful setting here on Claymon Plaza.
It is really nice out here today.
We'd like to enjoy everybody. Please come out 3 p.m. Saturday, June 18th. Mick Buchanan Presents Tallahassee Classic Rock Showcase. This one will be loud.
And as usual, I'm going to bring you some other events going on throughout the week. I was going through the calendar as I usually do before every show, and I noticed that there are lots of different dance opportunities in Tallahassee. Like, I like to dance. I go out pretty much every week, I'll confess. And I do go out and dance. But it seems to be something every night, like Tallahassee Swing on Tuesdays at the American Legion.
Tradition.
I've gone to that, and it is so precious because as soon as the music comes on, everybody is up dancing.
Everybody. Dance floor in there.
Young and
old.
old.
Best dance floor in town.
It doesn't matter. They're doing the shuffle. It's great. I love it. La Fiestas on Saturday, they have, salsa night. They have Latin night. But then also on Tuesdays, they have something called In-Step Studio. It's they teach you lessons. And then also before the Latin night on Saturdays at La Fiesta, they teach you lessons also as well. So there's plenty of dance opportunities. And then of course you can go to places like Paradigm, which is right here downtown. There's the 5th Avenue Tap Room in Midtown.
I love that place.
Yeah, it's endless. You can have a blast. So I just wanted to bring that to you just in case any of you would like to go out and shake a tail feather, as I like to say. You can get it. And Wednesday, of course, my boss, Rebecca Cantley, is having her birthday fundraiser for the Alzheimer's Project at Lee's Wine Bar. It's a good cause, and you can come hang out with the Democrat staff. We'll be there drinking some wine or beer, enjoying a good conversation, and it's all for a good cause, and so, we'd all like to support the good causes here in Tallahassee. So come out Wednesday, Alzheimer's Project fundraiser at Lee's Wine Bar for my boss, Rebecca Cantley. And third Thursdays, and it's not just because she's my boss, it's just because I think it's a good cause. I just want to throw that out there. Third Thursdays at the Museum of Florida History, actually, which is also down here downtown, they have an event every third Thursday. And it's live music, food from 5 to 8 p.m. Seems really nice. You can check out the exhibits that they have. I think it sounds really, really cool. Maybe I'm just a nerd and I like to be at the museum too much.
Now, what's going on at Railroad Square this weekend?
It's summer solstice. I'm so glad you mentioned that. It's summer solstice this weekend at Railroad Square. I believe it's the 7th annual one. They have music, vendors, artists, jewelers, food,
live music.
Live music. It's really great. Like, they have a lot going on at Railroad Square all of the time.
I love it down there.
I originally thought it was just First Fridays, and I have been awakened to the reality of this, and it's a lot going on. They stay busy, and it's really nice down there. It's a nice, eclectic, diverse event to attend, and there's just lots of different things for everyone to enjoy. So if you love music, if you like to just shop around, if you love art, then that's definitely the place to be. And then also, at Railroad Square will be Faust with Benefits, a cabaret that doesn't ask for much, put on by the Mickey Faust Club.
That room has great acoustics. I love that room.
I love the whole entire crew. They're great. I want to support the show. I think it's going to be awesome. I'll be there on the 17th, hopefully, if I don't have to work or anything like that. But it's the 17th and 18th, and the 24th and the 25th. It's $15 general admission, but you get a discount, I believe, if you're a senior citizen, a student, or if you have a disability. It'll be $10 for you. It's 9 p.m. So it starts on Friday, 9 p.m., Mickey Mouse Club at Railroad Square. And then there's also one more thing. Oh yes, Dane Cole and Paul Chapman will be performing live at the Red Eye Coffee Shop in Midtown, which I thought was really interesting because, you know, I like to go for my chai latte there. Best chai latte in town, I'd say. But now you can also check out live music there, and that'll be Saturday from 8 to 11 p.m. I think that's
enough for one weekend. Everybody can make it.
Yeah, there's lots to do, so there you
have
it.
Do something. Don't stay home. It's Tallahassee's great live music scene.
Awesome. Thanks for joining me. Again, this is Limelight Live. I'm Elizabeth Mack. This is Mick Buchanan, and you're watching Limelight Live. See ya. Bye.